Hello, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to talk about my experience with Eminem's clothing line Shady Ltd. Back in New York City in 2004. You know, a lot of these stories are old stories, but when I show my portfolio, people like to ask me questions about it. So I figure I'd make a video for all my friends and family that are out there who might want to know like an inside story about, you know, how I got hired by another major company. So, or at least commission, that is. So, basically, this painting behind me is a comic book illustration, sequential art, and it took me about 5 days to do it. It's not my concept. It was taken from an illustration I had done previously, and the lead designer at Shady Ltd. Asked me if I could duplicate a comic book idea that I did, but the only difference is making an MC on the mic slaying the people with his music. So I went home and I was like, cool, I got 5 days to do this. I started work right away on the backgrounds, you know, and it just worked out. But the main thing for me was like the concept of slaying people with the music. Like, how do you do that? So I consulted with my father, the best expert I know to bounce ideas off of. And I said, hey, I don't know how to do it. I was thinking something with music notes. And he was like, yeah, you know, music notes, it could be slaying the people, you know, like bullets and stuff. So that's what we did. And by Friday, I had finished the piece. Basically, we agreed on a price. As soon as I turned in the piece on Friday, I was paid. I'm not going to tell you the price, but as soon as I turned in the price, I turned in the piece. I was paid that Friday. And I have records to prove it, and I paid my taxes on it. But basically, it was a cool deal. The only thing that got me was that they offered me a job, and I felt that I didn't have the skills as a graphic designer. As an illustrator, sure, but we're talking in the 2000s when it's the future, and you have to know graphic design and illustration in order to make it in the apparel industry in New York City. And I just didn't feel confident in my skills with graphic design and the tools in order to take the job at Shady. So I ended up turning it down and, jumping into trade school to learn graphic design. And now I can put together things in digitally that I wasn't able to do before. So basically, thanks for checking this video out. That's what happened. It was New York City, 2004, Shady, Eminem's clothing line bought it, and they offered me a job, and I turned it down. Thinking back, I wish I took the job. But thanks for checking this video out, and stay tuned for more. Take care.